Boone County Conservation District preserves and manages natural areas and open spaces for the ecological, educational, and recreational benefit of present and future generations. We need to build and support the training of new leaders in our field to successfully achieve this mission for future generations. The staff at the Conservation District work in many different areas, but they all work in green jobs. As defined by the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics, a green job is any job that produces goods or services that benefit the environment or conserve natural resources. These positions can be out in the field or in an office and provide for long-term career possibilities. There are good-paying, green jobs in many different fields, and skilled people are needed to work in those areas to benefit communities and wildlife around us. Many different summer staff and interns work at the Conservation District to develop skills they need to start careers in conservation or environmental education. Here are some of their thoughts on what they learned and why they wanted a green job.
My hope is to get into a field tech position in which I can help restore, protect, and document the local wildlife.
So Aiden and I here are both part of AmeriCorps, and we're natural resource management interns here. AmeriCorps is just a federal program that sends young adults to different sites around the country.
I recently concluded my time as a summer camp counselor at Camp Red Wing, which is my introduction to green jobs, and I hope that this will help me find other opportunities in the green fields.
So I've come from a family that has a long heritage of farming, and I really have seen the way that the environment can impact that. And I just wanted to continue to make the environment help people like that, rather than just causing more droughts and hardships on farmers and everyone, and it just has ripple effect through the economy.
So I come from a policy background, and all my stuff is around climate change and environmental issues. I think when you talk to people from our generation, most of them would say that climate change is one of the most pressing issues. So giving opportunities for students to do green jobs or local and volunteer opportunities makes them feel less hopeless, because environmental issues seems just like this huge problem that you can't fix. But giving them local opportunities and volunteer opportunities is a great way to make them feel like they're doing something, and they are doing something. So
I believe that in our global economics, there's definitely environmental problems that arise, like pollution and climate change. I think those are really important problems to address, and I feel like what we are doing now kind of helps with that solution.
A bit more accessible, maybe, just in a way, again, not a lot of people are super informed, for them. Working out in the woods a lot of times might just mean pulling weeds, cutting grass. Yeah, that's part of what we do, but it gets a lot deeper. A lot of it comes down to pulling certain seeds, what kind, where we want to spread it, taking a plan of action of just how much we want to try to convert, just how much we want to get rid of. And then just any field is going to have a bunch of different jobs that are sometimes not super out there. So I guess just more accessible in that way, that, more pronouncing of the jobs that do exist. I mean, you could find math jobs, physics jobs, chemistry jobs, and, and many others in just about any field, including this one. Diversity. I guess, it's definitely more so a male-dominated space. Just because, for a long time people were, the guys work outside and work with the machinery, but I mean, anybody can do it. There's not, anybody can come out and work. I mean, it's nothing too crazy.
It's a lot more than just going out in the woods and looking at trees. There's a lot more you can do. And a little bit of work goes a long way, so even if you want a job just to try it out, you are making a difference.
I kind of said this earlier, but I definitely recommend taking some type of environmental class or science class or something like that, especially because with like the volunteering and stuff, like that's really good, but a lot of the times it can be hard for people because they don't have the time, where like you already have to go to school, you already need a science class, so might as well take it and see if you're interested.
I definitely recommend actually this internship, the Boone County Conservation internship, because I feel like if you have an appreciation for nature and then you like to be outdoors and kind of get hands-on experience, I feel like this is the type of like work. And so first, it's for the summer, so basically you can just be here for about 3 months and then you kind of get more hands-on career experience in the green job industry.
The effort that BCCD staff members, interns, and volunteers put towards their green jobs benefits the community and nature. The collective effort takes shape in a multi-year process. This will be evident at the Funderburg South site in the next 10 years. Want to start in a green job and be a part of the restoration? Visit www.bccdil.org/about/employment to learn more about green jobs with BCCD. To watch more of the progress on this restoration and stay connected, like and follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram. We hope you enjoy the natural areas here in beautiful Boone County.